Hello, hello. Let me make sure I'm live because I've done this before and I've not been live. So I want to make sure you guys can see me and that I am here. Let's see. Am I popping up? Fingers crossed. Yay. Okay. I see myself. So that's good. Hopefully, you guys will join in on this promo party with me. This is just like a really easy way for me to get a bunch of information out. I recognize that some of you appreciate the emails that I send. I try to make it as clear and concise as possible. And promoing is not easy to share that way. So hopefully this will be a good way that you can go back, you can rewatch this information. I will be sending out a replay of this just to kind of give you guys that input. But if you're here and you're live, just drop hey or write live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, just type in replay. So super excited because some of you got a little head start. On promoing, and that is perfectly fine. We have 2 weeks until the event goes live. So today is Friday, April the 12th. Our event will go live on Friday, April the 26th. And my goal is to get as many people as possible to sign up for free. However, we do have the Power Pack that is it's got bonus material in it that you guys provided. I do have a little couple extras as well. Power Pack members do get a private podcast, and that way they can listen to it on the go if they prefer to do that. They also get a lifetime of re-recordings, so they can watch anytime that they want to. If they were unable to watch all of the event while it was going on, they can do that. Speaking of that, each day's event will be available for that day only. So if you are a Friday friend, then your video will be live on the portal for general admission members only on Friday. The other part of that is that if you signed up to do a live Q&A time, you should have received a StreamYard link that will allow you to stream live into the Facebook group, but also it records that to put in the Power Pack for those Power Pack members so that they also get that as kind of like a bonus as well, that they can watch those anytime that they want to. So that is pretty cool too. If you have any questions about going live, I'm going to be sending those of you who signed up to go live, you should have received your StreamYard link, but I'm also going to send you kind of like a way that you can do that as well. Previously in the past, for those people who have gone live, they've had some like FAQs, if you will, that were already kind of written out. You may have a lot of people attend your session during that Q&A time because there will be gifts and those types of things available, giveaways, prizes for those people who do attend live. So I do expect for people to come and view your session live when you're in the group. But if for whatever reason there aren't, I do recommend that you have some FAQs kind of ready to go. That way you're not just kind of staring at the screen and like, that sort of thing. So that's just a little bit about the lives. In other news, I did not have any specific questions about promoing, but I do want to show you kind of what you have available to you that I've created. That way you kind of know. Also, I'm going to share with you who is in the lead right now for number of clicks on their link and who has most signups at this point. I'm also going to give you a behind the scenes at what it looks like in the portal for, I mean, you as a presenter, obviously, but also for those of you who want to know what it's going to look like for the attendees as well. I do see one person here. So if you're here, just type it in the chat, say, hey, let me know you're here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. That way you guys can see what I'm going to be showing you as far as the promo information that you have available to you as far as graphics and all of that. So I'm going to show you where that is located and what it looks like. Give me just a second to pull this up. Share screen. All righty. So you guys should have received your affiliate package. Now, this is just the resource library. We're going to go into the affiliate package. I am still updating graphics. Heads up, if you didn't know this, all of this is done completely by me. The website, all of the graphics, everything was done by me. So there could be an error. If there is an error, please, please, please let me know that there is an error so I can get that fixed before next Friday. Okay. I did put a suggested promo schedule. Do not feel like you have to follow this. This is just a great way for you to get those affiliate sales. And it's just a good cadence to do that with. So you can click into this just to see the promo schedule. I recognize that not everybody has an email list. That is perfectly fine too. You do not have to send out to an email list. You are more than welcome to share an email with your school or your principal or your district, however you'd like to do that. But the majority of us, I think, we do have social media. So I can't see who the Facebook user is, but I think it's Carly. I think it's Carly. So hey Carly, how are you? So yeah, we've got email swipe files here for you. You do not have to send out 6 emails or make 6 posts. Okay. This is just a great way if you're wanting to make affiliate sales to have things ready to go for you. So what I do recommend is using the announcement one. The announcement one's really good. You can change out any of the information. These are just templates. This is just to make this super duper simple for you. Okay. So email swipe files are in here. So our caption swipe files, you might notice they're very similar because I like a good template and that just makes it super easy for me. I will be sharing tonight on my Instagram. So if you do see that go live, I'm going to tag you guys in it. Those of you who I'm friends with or that I know your Instagram handle, I'm going to tag you guys in it. Make sure to comment, share, whatever. The momentum that comes from each of us kind of sharing and commenting on each other's things is really the way to go. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. In the graphics, there is the empowered transparent graphic. So you can use that on anything that you would like. That just kind of makes it really simple for you guys to use. I am working on the story posts for you guys if you want to use that for Instagram or TikTok or wherever you're using your things. The Q&A graphics. I put everybody's Q&A graphic in here. Sue did mention to me that she would like her date on there. I'm happy to do that. So I may add some more in here for your dates to go on there. You will notice that day 2 is yellow for all of them, and day 1 and 3 are that light green color. So I'm going to do that as well. For those of you who signed up to do a thread, I will say this as well. So Matt, I know, has a thread that he's going to be doing because he won't be able to go live. So when you have your specific time that you're supposed to be doing your thread or your live, I do ask specifically for your thread to post your thread. You can type whatever you want to as a message, but that will let everybody know that they can ask their questions in the comments there, and just make sure during that time that you're able to answer those questions. Also, feel free to put any questions in the comments here, and I am happy to answer them, or email me if you're watching the replay of this. I feel like I go kind of fast. So there's the graphics that you have available. You also have square graphics as well. I'm adding 3 more square graphics to this after this call today. So there will be one for day 1 events, day 2 events, and day 3 events. So those will be in there as well. So hopefully you guys have been able to kind of play around in there, but your affiliate package has pretty much anything you want. If there's something else that you may need, feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to create whatever you need for that. Now I'm going to share with you what it looks like behind the scenes. So give me just a second to switch over here so you can see. So I'm going to put this in this window. Alrighty, so here we go. Hopefully you guys can see this. Let me check, make sure. Nope. So let me share my screen again. Add to stage. Nope. Remove. Stop screen. I love technology until I don't. Alrighty. So hopefully you guys can see what they will see behind the scenes. So this is in my portal. They'll be able to see welcome back, access your content below. What all of the general admission people will be able to see is the Empowered to Teach with AI conference right here. Okay. They will immediately see the "You are registered" start here. There is going to be a welcome video that is attached here, but this is what they can see right now as of current. They'll be able to see the "You're registered" start here, the schedule of events, and then they also can see the giveaway and prizes, although the giveaway information is not located on there just yet. They will also see day one events will be available on April 26th. They'll be able to see that section. So it will look like this. Day one sessions are not available yet. Day two sessions are not available yet. Day three sessions are not available yet. However, on the day of the event, they will be able to see these here. So on day one, they will get access to my session, Grade Smarter, Not Harder. What if AI actually enhances human connection in your classroom with Mike Mitchell? So I'm going to dive into his just so you can see what it will look like for each of your sessions. Okay. So it'll have the title up at the top. The video will be located here. And then they'll be able to watch it, the session description, any resources for the session, and how to connect with each person. So that's what your session will look like once it's on there. On day two, those sessions in day one will go away. So they won't be able to see that. It will have a little section that will say, day one sessions are no longer available. In order to receive those, upgrade your ticket to a Power Pack. So they will see that as well. So day two sessions, those will be available here. They'll be able to see those again with the session description, the video, and about you and how to connect with you. Day three, same way. So each day, the sessions will go away. Hopefully that makes sense on that as well. And then they will get the reminder that if they'd like to, if they don't want to have FOMO, that they can upgrade their ticket to a Power Pack. They also can have this little teaser of the premium bonus library. It says, the bonus library is only for Power Pack holders. See what you're missing inside. So it will have each little individual thing here. They can grab their Power Pack. And then it will also have each of our bonus content that they will receive as well. So that's kind of like a behind the scenes. Everything else you should be able to see. They will also be able to ask for their professional development credit, and that will be available after the sessions begin. Let me see if there are any specific questions in the chat. I don't see any yet. So hopefully you guys can see all of the really cool things that will be available here. Now, for the Power Pack, I've shared a little bit about that, but I want to make sure that you guys are kind of familiar with what's inside of it, but also the pricing structure. So people who have premium access, they will have a Power Pack premium bonus library access. At this point in time, they don't see anything yet. They will not have access until April the 22nd. That's when that will drip out for them. So they will only see this right here. You've upgraded to the Power Pack. Yay. You will gain access to this beginning Monday, April 22nd. Then they will be able to see all of the goodies that we have for them here. There are a couple of things that I need to add as well that I've just received from some people. So they will get that. They will also get access to the private podcast where they can listen to each of the sessions. Then they will have access to the live Q&A recordings. So if they don't have Facebook, for instance, if they're not in the Facebook group, they can just watch it from here. So for instance, Mike Mitchell will be here at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on the first day. It will stream live here Right now it says live in 14 days, so it won't be here. So when you use your live account, that StreamYard account will just automatically pop into here, and those recordings will stay live for those Power Pack holders. Now the Power Pack is $39. You get 40% affiliate sales for everybody who uses your affiliate link. So that would be, I think it's like $15.60 or something like that, $14.60. I'm not a math person, so don't judge. But 40% on any affiliate sale, $39 until Saturday. And there are places I need to adjust this. So if you see it, call it out to me. Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. That is when the price will change and people cannot upgrade for that $39. It will automatically transition over to $59. And so partially that is to get people the what's the word I'm looking for? Like excitement or urgency to purchase the Power Pack before then. And then also they don't want to have FOMO, so they can watch any of those extra things beforehand. Maybe they want to watch it all on Friday, that sort of thing. But then that does increase to $59, and we will continue the promotion of that even after it transitions from 39 to 59. So anybody who upgrades now, they don't get any access until April 22nd. Anybody who upgrades after April the 22nd, they'll already have the access to it. So let me check for any questions. I don't see any questions yet. But they will have access to all of those things here. Now I want to share with you guys the current stats. So let me stop sharing my screen here. Feel free to drop questions. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments or send me an email. I'm happy to answer them there too. All right, so current stats. Let me do this here. Bring this. Share screen. And I know some of you are not on Facebook. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it should show me the comments there. We'll see how that goes. So share. As of right now, we have Mike in the lead. He has 187 clicks. Sue is second. She's got 108 clicks. Julia's third at 26 clicks. Laurel is 15. And then Kristen has 5. Okay, this is amazing because technically we haven't even really promoted this yet. I haven't shared with my audience. I think this is fantastic. The number of clicks that we have. You do have 3 separate, what's the word? 3 separate links on your affiliate dashboard. So you should be able to see that as well. I'm super excited for this number of clicks. I mean, and there is a prize for you guys who whoever gets the most affiliate sales as far as the promo for the Power Pack goes, you will get a special prize from me. It's cash prize. So yay for that. To give you kind of an incentive, more of an incentive, because you're already getting paid for that, but also more of an incentive for those of you who have the highest number of sales there. And I'm going to give the top 3 a little special prize. So I'm excited about that. Trying to make it exciting for you guys, maybe a competition for those competitive friends. I am a competitive friend, so it's a kind of exciting either way. There is that information there. Also, and I don't know that I can show it to you guys, but currently we already have over 100 attendees. I think it's 162 attendees. Again, which is amazing because we haven't even started technically the promo period. So I am going to be sharing about the event tonight on my Instagram. I will also be popping on randomly on TikTok. So I'll be tagging you guys in that. You should notice that if you're on LinkedIn, I'm commenting on your post and reposting those as well. I would love for us to be able to share each other's things. So if you have things that you are posting about, feel free to put them in the Facebook group. I'm happy to repost them, reshare them, those types of things. I am sharing about it on my podcast starting this weekend and my email list starting this weekend. Try to kind of build the anticipation about what the special event is, or special, I didn't even say it was an event. I just said it was an announcement. So hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. I have run several other events in the past. One is I've never done an AI event before, but I've seen a need for it. And so I'm excited about it. But I've had pretty successful events in the past. One is the Summer Self-Care Conference. I've done it for the last 4 years. We've scaled that from 100 and something people the first year that we did it to over 1,000 people. And so it's scaled more and more each year. And I expect this one to go well as well. Feel free, send me any questions. Carly, thank you for sticking it out with me on the Facebook group. I know it's 3 o'clock Eastern time. So probably my Pacific friends, it's noon and you probably are still at school. So there is that. I'm just really excited to be doing this with you guys. And feel free, send me any questions or anything. I didn't have a frosty beverage, but I do have coffee. So hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Send me any questions you got. Bye.